Good morning, everyone. It's Wanda with the Armchair Cat Advocate. And open this up so you can see our boy Jack is having, well, actually, this is his second meal. I got up around, what? I think Rogue got me up around 3 o'clock this morning. I fell asleep on the couch, and he came over and was bouncing on me to get me up. Is he has to go outside, and, I have to feed cats. So he already had his Doxy, his first meal that he had his Doxy and then his supplements. I just got him out and I irrigated his nose because he had some yellowish green snot coming out of one nostril again. Um, I mean, it's better than it was. So I'm just hoping that that's just that's just part of the process because I mean, I don't know about any of you, but I've had plenty of sinus infections in my life, and after the infection's cleared, there's still a lot of crap that comes out of your nose. So I'm hoping that maybe that's just the case with him, that the infection's clearing, but now he's just his body's just expelling that gunky stuff that's still stuck in there. So I irrigate his nose out. He doesn't like it. I had to wrap him in a towel. The thing is, though, he's really nice. He doesn't try to scratch or bite or anything. He just protests. Um, he just basically tries to escape and jump back into his crate. And you can see he was in his litter box. He jumped and got in his litter box, and litter went everywhere. So I'm gonna have to clean his crate out then when he's done eating. But he has a good appetite. I mean, this is the second bowl of Frisky, so he's going through. But boy can eat. I mean, this boy can eat. I will say that it's all of the every cat that I've ever brought in. This is usually how it goes. I mean, they just eat and eat and eat and eat. You know, I I rescued one back in 23. That's the first one that Feline Solutions took. And I only had him I had him for about 3 weeks, and they had to come get him because he was just really aggressive with my cats, and it was causing a lot of problems. And Rogue was at the point where he wouldn't even come in the apartment anymore because he was so scared of him. So I think it was a case where this cat had not been socialized properly and was probably a single kitten that somebody had, and he wasn't around other cats. So he had to go to another foster because I just couldn't keep him anymore. But he ate. He was a big eater. Valentino was a big eater, and now Jack. Um, Jack went. He did have. It was runny this morning when he went. I don't know if there were worms in it or not. I didn't. I didn't bother to look because it was all in the litter. It wasn't like it was on top of the litter that I could easily see. So I wasn't going to dig through it, obviously. But other than that, I mean, he's doing really well. He's still not drinking. I don't know why. I'm just guessing that he's getting enough moisture from the wet food. And I've been adding bone broth. I didn't put bone broth in this plate, but the one that he had the Doxy in, I added bone broth. So I've been adding bone broth to his food. I don't know, he might go for another can yet. Jack. It's a good thing Feline Solutions is, we're going to be putting Friskies on that list. No, I think Friskies is on the list. I think Kayla has Friskies on the list. And he loves the seafood variety. He just is he really, really loves fish. Huh, Jack? So that's our little Jack update for the day. Nothing exciting has happened. Thankfully, he seems to be a little more stable. And these guys down here, these guys, they're finally sleeping. They were all wound up. I don't know what was going on with them. I don't know if the worm medicine's working through them at this point, because I fed them this morning. They have what they always get, which is kitten pate, and Nulo, and they've eaten the new. Basically they've eaten Nulo since I brought them in, the pate, and never had a problem. So I'm not sure what's going on. Look at the head going. I'm not sure what's going on here with these guys, but yeah, we had major poop problems in the box, and they just pooped again. I got them. I don't know. I think I changed their pen like 3 times this morning because there was poop everywhere. I have a little video of. I have a little video of it too. I just kind of. I was just filming them, and all of a sudden they decided to throw a poop party, so that was exciting. Oh, look at Maleficent. More and more, she's like going by herself, which I'm glad, because, she's going to stay here, so I don't want her to be, I don't know how they're going to feel, because they've been together for so long. I don't know how that's going to go when they have to be separated. But it is what it is. Oh. You done, Jack? Oh, boy. And you can notice, too, I don't know which paw is it? I don't know. If you can kind of see there, see kind of that yellow stain? That's from him wiping his nose. I noticed that the other day. That's kind of an indication, aside from cats, I used to have guinea pigs and rabbits, and guinea pigs, the same thing. They'll wipe their nose, and then they'll get that's one of a sign of a respiratory, like a chronic respiratory infection, is when they have they have the stained sleeve from rubbing their nose all the time. I'll have to try to I have some dry shampoo. I'll have to try to see if I can get that off. I did put a little bit on him. I have Burt's Bees dry shampoo for him. I have another too. Maybe I'll try the other kind, because the other kind is a mousse. He wasn't really thrilled with the spray. He let me do it, but he wasn't really thrilled with it. Jack, can we? You see how stained that is from him rubbing his nose? That's a sign of a long-term or a chronic respiratory infection. Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. Kayla texted me and she said she's very excited to see her sweet boy Jack. I hope she takes the sweet boy Jack and gets him neutered, because he doesn't smell so sweet. Yeah, Jack, you don't smell so sweet. You stinky boy. Pew. Pew, Jack. You a stinky boy. Okay, everyone. We're going to end it there. We will see you in the next one. Bye for meow.